welcome to another episode. Today we are coming in from the brand new hotel here in Chula Vista, Gaylord Pacific.
Woo!
And our new home team.
And I was a little cheered, y'all caught on.
And our new home team was so gracious to get the presidential suite for the team.
Something
So
slight. Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
a beautiful suite. So yeah, what did you guys think about the hotel? We've been here all day, you guys.
Yes,
From
we have. Yes.
9:30 a.m. We've been in and out the restaurants, looking at the pool. We literally walked the whole hotel, right?
We have.
Yep.
We have a large property, 4.25 acres. I think we felt it.
Yeah.
Right?
We got our steps in for sure. Yeah.
So Anthony's visiting us from Las Vegas. He's one of our Las Vegas agents. Anthony, you want to tell us your experience?
Oh man, like I said, as a person living in Las Vegas, it's definitely giving us some of the Vegas properties a run for their money. I'll give it that, but I'll say Vegas still takes the cake. Yeah.
And Vegas is Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas is Vegas. Yeah.
And we're gonna get our own motto, like what happens in Chula Vista stays
Stays.
on the waterfront.
On the waterfront, yeah. You gotta switch it up.
Right. We
Yeah.
have a beautiful view. So the viewers out there, you can't see it, but we have a beautiful view.
A 360.
A 360.
360
of
balcony
this
view.
room. This suite is amazing.
Yeah. It's the biggest balcony I've seen.
It is the biggest balcony. It's
Yeah.
a presidential suite.
Yeah, it better be. It better be.
It better be. We'll look at the prices. You'll see.
Watch my content. I'll show you.
Yeah, they'll live through you.
Yeah.
No, we went to the sports bar. They had that huge TV on the
Yes,
wall.
yeah.
I actually,
2 stories.
yes. So I was talking to the manager, the restaurant manager. Shout out to Manny. And he's
Manny.
saying it's 72 feet long
Oh.
and 24
Feet wide.
feet height. 24
Height. Oh yeah, height. Yeah.
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 H times W.
Yeah.
But he's saying that it's possibly the biggest screen in California.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
In California or the world?
He said California.
Okay.
We don't know about
Vegas has the biggest screen in the world.
Yeah. No, all right. We can see the airport from here.
Yeah. We got the
$40, go ahead.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the biggest screen in California.
Right.
It's called oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the bar, but it's here.
Growlers.
Growlers.
I actually have a menu right over here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Growlers.
So it has 3 bars, one upstairs, one downstairs, and an outdoor bar. A lot of seating areas, so you can watch your favorite game, football, Padres, Dodgers, out
Oh,
here.
boy.
So yeah,
Go Padres.
but no, it's a really nice bar.
It is. It's super nice. And like Ant said, it's 2 stories.
Uh-huh.
So you can be we're on the 2nd floor.
Yep.
We can see right down to the 1st floor. And it's not just like a basic 2-story. It's super high, and the
Yes.
screen is large.
Yeah.
You can
And
see every game at once.
The chairs are really comfortable. Me and Sasha, we had a chance to sit down and talk for a while. Really nice, big, comfortable recliners as well. So
Oh yeah,
that was pretty
absolutely.
Nice.
Yeah, you
And
know-
new.
Yeah,
And new, yeah.
You're the first to sit in it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah,
So
a lot.
there's a lot of firsts today.
Yep,
So
a lot of
that's-
firsts for today.
Right,
for
so
today.
The first ones through the doors.
Yeah.
Me and Ant were the first in valet.
Yep.
The valet guys are like, "You're checking in?" Like, "Yep."
Yep,
You know,
yep.
9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And we're the first in this suite. For sure, the first. The dust is still settling.
Yep.
Uh,
Inside.
We won't talk about that. The staff, I will say, the staff brought us back to celebrity services.
Yeah.
I didn't know we would consider celebrities staying in this suite.
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, when you reserve the presidential suite,
Yep.
you're a celebrity.
Yes.
They treat you as such. They escorted me up.
Yes.
We had 3 bellmen, 2 celebrity staff service members that came up. They even came up with menus for restaurants that don't typically deliver because
Don't forget about the champagne.
the champagne,
the Moet.
They cracked the Moet. for me.
Yes. Yeah.
Catch it on my Instagram, Realtor Renew. All right, and it was super awesome, to be here in my own backyard, get that level of treatment, and I'm a Marriott fan. I'm a gold member. Step your game up, okay?
Yeah.
All right, so platinum members, Amex Platinum, automatically gets gold, but I was gold before I got Amex. Okay. So, I'm trying to get the platinum.
Yeah.
All right, so I stay at Marriott's. I do staycations here. Usually, just so you all. Look, no, I have a lot of points, mainly from the government at first, and then I kind of continue. But I usually stay at Marriott Marquis down the bay here, and now it's just awesome to have another hotel we can watch fireworks from.
Yes.
Yeah.
So. Hopefully, we'll be here 4th of July, courtesy of the Renew Home Team.
Yeah, absolutely. If you pitch in, Hey, listen, Gaylord Hotel staff, management. I got to meet the general manager. He was awesome. His name fleets me.
I think his name was Scott.
Scott. Yep.
If I'm not
Scott,
mistaken. Yeah.
I saw the name tag in my head.
Yep.
Scott came up, introduced himself when we walked out of Celebrity Services, and they offered us like donuts and water and tea and coffee. Like I mean, everybody was awesome. So even before we got the room, it was just great. So yesterday had the grand opening. It was awesome time. The mayor's out here. I love John McCann. He's a great guy. And, Living in Chula Vista posted it. The city posted it. And today you see a lot of folks coming out to take a look.
Yes.
First day it's open to the public. A lot of people walked through the pool area. They were very accommodating. Even though they weren't guest staying, they still allowed the community to come in. So
yes.
I think that was awesome. We would see some kids riding bikes in the parking structure from the room. So, everybody came out, just had a grand old time. We could see the new parks and all that. So Growlers was a restaurant. What else? We had some drinks by the pool.
Yes.
Oh, the tacos.
The wagyu.
Talk about the tacos.
They were delicious. There's only 2, and I think they were gone like in 0.5 seconds.
Yeah, so me and Ann had a burrito at Don Ramon's.
This morning,
we still have not eaten.
No, we're about to go dinner.
Yeah, now we have dinner at the steakhouse here, so that's going to be awesome. So we'll be able to talk about that later.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, thank you.
Honestly, when you're in here, you don't even feel like you're in San Diego.
Right.
You feel like you're somewhere else, like at a resort in probably Cabo, Cancun. It just feels, a different kind of vibe when you get here.
Right.
Everybody's friendly. There's so many amenities, restaurants, pools. I believe there's like 4 or 5 pools.
Yeah, so let's name them. So there's 2 jacuzzis, or 3 jacuzzis.
I just saw another one.
Damn. Okay, yeah, I know. I was on 2.
Yeah.
There's a wave pool.
Yeah, there's a wave pool.
Lazy River. They have a lazy river.
Lazy River.
Yep.
There's a kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Lap pool.
Lap pool.
Yeah, the lap pool.
Lap pool.
Yep.
Yes, that's where we hung out.
Yeah.
And they have that big water slide over by the lazy river. So, I mean, there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
It doesn't, I thought it'd be, I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger, but still good use of the property, and it looks great.
Oh, the acreage, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. I think they did actually a really good job on the architecture on how they spaced out the pools. You have an area like, for example, the lap pool. It has cabanas. It has chairs. It's more like for adults.
Yeah, got the bar right
without-
there.
And you got the bar right there,
Yeah.
so it's for adults without kids. And then you have the wave pool. And then right after that, you have the lazy river, then the water slide, then the family pool, and then there's a kids pool. And in each area, you have a jacuzzi, so parents can be in the jacuzzi while the kids play. So I really think they did a good job on planning that, planning that out. Also, if you are not staying here at the Marriott, for the first 150 people per day, get to buy a ticket for $12.50. So
That's cheap.
it's
Oh, wow.
150
That's cheap.
people.
Wow.
Heck yeah, hella
Just
cheap.
have it there at $12.50 each. And then after that, of course, if you're staying here, you're able to have
Wow, I did not
access
know
to
that.
the pool.
Yeah, so there was a lot of the execs were here last night.
Yeah.
And so they got to go. Their families were at the pool today. We were at the pool. We were the only ones at the lap pool. Plenty of staff.
Yes.
Every pool had lifeguards. They were on standby, even though no one was in the pool.
Yes,
It's
diligent.
like Disneyland.
They were
Disney
diligent.
World.
Yes, diligent.
Disney World level. Like
Yes.
we talked to one, and we were trying to film by another. That guy would not leave his post.
No.
He still walked it. He walked with me in some of my videos.
Yes.
He would not stop moving, and they didn't stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love that because that makes you feel safe as a parent. When you come down here, you want to relax. Sometimes you pass out on the
Right,
chair.
right.
So you want to know that somebody is watching your kids. So I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and the pool closed at 5.
Yes,
which
that
a little
was
early.
surprising.
That was a surprise. Yeah, and they say it may extend. I think it's just because they just opened today.
Yeah. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But they did accommodate. Celebrity Services called down and they opened up the game room for my kids.
Yeah.
So thank you to Gaylord Hotel for opening the game room.
Yes.
They're tearing it up right now. Tearing it up. The first
One.
and so nothing will work tomorrow. By the way.
Right.
So
First
that
dibs.
kids in there too. It's their fault. So send it in there. So
Mine are already older, so
Yeah.
I think it's your kids.
yeah. So yeah.
It's on them too.
Right.
Cars on file.
Yeah. The Renew Corporation credit cards on.
That's good.
So
That's awesome that our kids get to say we were the first ones in the arcade.
they don't
Yes.
even know it. They don't even know it. Yeah.
That's a flex.
That
That's
is a
good.
flex.
Yeah.
There's no one staying on this floor, so all the rooms are open.
Yeah.
Well, they're in there working. So
Yeah.
but all the rooms are open, and so it's still super new. You still feel the newness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super new.
Yeah.
Staff still getting used to everything.
That
Our
new
ITs
room,
are-
that new room smell when you
new
walk
room
in.
smells like a new car.
Yeah, new car
So
smell.
when
Yeah.
you come,
It's like a new build.
so when you, yes, like
Yeah.
a new build.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a kitchen here, everything.
Yep.
But when you come, guess what? You won't be. I would have been here already. Okay.
he beat you to it.
No, it was right. So come
Yeah.
on by. I'm sure there's still being plenty of new things happening as it goes on. The first events are planned already going into June. The summer's here. They said they'll be here by summer.
Yeah.
And it opened early, right? So
Yeah.
here we are. So yeah. So I mean, it's just it's an awesome property. So we talked about growlers, talked about the pool. What else we got in here?
I'm excited for the steakhouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. The steakhouse is gonna be the topic of discussion tonight. You know.
I got a little glance, but I know they have Wagyu at the pool, so I know
Yeah.
they gotta have some.
So actually one of my best friends.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Little servitor for me. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, one of my best friends actually works at the steakhouse.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
really?
Shout out to the bestie.
Hey.
Okay.
She's not here; it's her day off.
Okay, so no
But-
discount. Okay.
No.
No discount today.
Yeah, right. Second day off.
Thank you.
First day for the guests. Okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
No, I'm excited for that steakhouse. She sent a couple of recommendations. I think I sent you the menu.
Mhm.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm
Yeah, I gotta-
excited to try it out.
Yeah, got a good look at that. So
Yeah.
no, I'm excited to try it as well. So a lot of people online they were writing bad reviews before this place even opened.
Yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
about the smell.
Let's talk. Let's talk about it. Let's
Yeah,
talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like I said,
So-
I'm visiting. I was like, let me see if this has any reviews. So I go to Google, I pull it up. I see 52 reviews, a 3.8, and I'm like, it just opened up today. How is all these negative reviews? But a lot of people were complaining about the smell, and I can honestly say, as a person, I have a good sense of smell. It didn't smell fine to me. Just my honest opinion.
Yeah, it
I
has
don't
a
know
good,
what to talk about,
clean, like especially outside, a good breeze
Yeah.
smell. Smells like you'd be by the beach,
Uh-huh.
like in a resort, not here in San Diego.
Yeah.
So
But that don't make sense. They just opened yesterday, so those reviews were either before
No.
or after.
they were before.
I saw one. I saw one from 2 weeks ago. I saw one from 3 days ago. People it's mainly the smell, just the smell. People are talking about the smell.
I think I do agree. There's a smell. The EPA director was out here recently. We talked about it in the last podcast. But there is a smell further down, like in Imperial Beach and when you get closer to the border. But yeah, I don't smell it here. And we're right across the way from Coronado. I can see Coronado here.
Yeah.
So it's the same water. I see kids at the beach there when I ate at Coronado at the Hotel Del last week.
Yeah.
So we're right on across, but we're not in that. We're not going to the bay here. We have the resort. So really, no need to leave the property.
Right.
I would say now that there's beautiful property here in this side of town,
Mhm.
and there's going to be more people visiting, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be number one tourist attraction for this year and the upcoming years to come. I would say that if there is a smell coming up, they're probably going to start taking care of it more. So they could, because the last thing you want to do is build this $1.3 billion hotel, and people start complaining about the reviews on how it smells. So I think that now that there's more awareness and they're starting to see it, they'll probably start doing something and be more active about it.
Absolutely,
I agree.
that makes sense. Yeah, and that's probably why the EPA director came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said it was just like after 9/11 attacks, being in New York, the smell and overwhelmed him. But it definitely wasn't right here.
Yeah.
No, not today.
Yeah,
not
so-
today at least. Yeah, right.
No, it smelled good today. My nose was, nothing to complain about. I was like,
I mean,
I know that's what I was like. It smelled good to me. So,
yeah, so me and my kids will be out at the pool tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. And before
we're
Betsy's
staying.
birthday. So you're staying? Oh, okay. Room's too small for that. Little over, little over, what is it, 1,400 square feet.
1,400 square foot, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful room. So I love it. So yeah, we're going to have a great time. But, other things you can check out while you're here. There's PCH. They have it's a cafe, kind of like their Starbucks. Without being Starbucks, and what else is there?
There's
There's
like a
also-
gift shop too. down
Little
there.
gift shop. Yep,
Mhm.
yep, right in PCH. Yep.
Yeah, so PCH, it's a little gift shop and also has pastries, coffee,
I didn't know
drinks, sandwiches, chips. If you don't bring anything when you're in the pool, that's a good place to probably go get some snacks. Just be aware, the sandwiches are $16.
oh, wow. $16.
Catherine bought 4 packs of 4 candy bars, and it was
yeah.
18 bucks.
$18 for 4 packets of Skittles. Yeah.
Which,
To be,
Vending machine prices.
Yeah, right. To be expected. Yeah, to be expected. Yeah.
I think every resort anywhere you go, those are the prices.
It's like that. It's like that in Vegas also. Yeah.
Like coconut water, like $12.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's a resort. You're
Yeah.
coming here because of the experience, the luxury, like
Hmm.
it's different. And even though you're, probably this is in your backyard, the experience is different.
Yeah, you're
So
coming here to
you're gonna
create
have to feel
to
it.
create memories with your friends,
Exactly.
family, your kids. So it's about the memories you're creating. So that's the most
Absolutely.
important thing. Yeah.
What I also loved is that in the kid area, which is the family pool, in the water slide, there's also another bar there, but they have like hot dogs, hamburgers, chips. So again, I think they did a good job on thinking on where to put, the restaurants, the bars, according to where people were going to be at with their kids and the
Yeah.
family. So I really like that they thought about that, especially as a mother. I want to be probably in the family kiddie area, and then I'm here with friends. I'll probably go to the where the cabanas are and like the green
Right,
area.
right. Yeah, and the cabanas do have to reserve them prior to going out there, so definitely want to get in with the staff early to reserve a
Make a
cabana.
reservation.
I
Yeah.
don't know the cost. I was going to do it today,
Yeah,
but
do that.
we'll get out there in the morning and see that. So, yeah, I'm excited. Excited for what's to come. They're still building around here. There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But it seems like the hotel has it down.
Yeah.
If you all
Yeah.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, look at this room. I mean, it's amazing.
It's
Beautiful
a
room.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's bigger
Beautiful
than some
room.
people's houses. So
No,
Yeah.
this is way bigger than a one-bedroom apartment.
yes.
Yeah.
New build.
Yeah. New.
New build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
concern I do have, Anthony, is that in the bathroom there's no curtains. It's like straight window. So
I don't.
just FYI, if you know tonight.
I mean, I'm fine with it. Chula Vista, I'm here. Hello. And it's like right in front of the soaking tub.
The soaking
I'm going in
tub.
the soaking tub tonight too.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry to whoever is at the shipyard there or at the park down there.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show tonight.
Yeah, enjoy the show.
Tag it when you take a picture.
No. We don't need that. We don't need those problems. Right. That's okay. I think I'm high enough where, we'll probably stand down. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, definitely look forward to it. She threw me off with that. Yeah. You can literally see the Navy ships in downtown from here.
Yeah.
So I'm sure if you have binoculars, you can see me. So I'll be there. I'll be able to go. By the time this airs, it was me. So yeah. Cool.
Hey, man, when you say in a presidential, you have to get the most out of it.
Right.
Exactly.
Gotta
Most
get the
experience.
out of it.
Exactly.
They,
Yeah.
everyone tells you that they had an awesome bellman, and he was like, enjoy all of our amenities and everything we have to offer.
Yeah.
So much here, and he's been right thus far. So everybody.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So yeah. So we'll see how it goes, and maybe we'll give a report on our next podcast.
Yeah.
An
Any
update.
complaints or anything?
Yeah, give like an update,
If
yeah.
there's anything, and then go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for dragging the team along.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. And,
Yeah.
Thank you.
it's really nice to be part of something so, big here in monumental in Chula Vista.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Yeah.
so if you guys are in Chula Vista, San Diego, California, don't miss out. Come and stay or walk around the Gaylord Pacific in Chula Vista. It's a beautiful hotel and you won't regret it.
And every single door handle on the 21st floor has been touched by Anthony Renew. So I was here first. All right. I was
Who's first?
My butt sat in the chair by the pool first. All right. But it's good to be a part of something new. And I'm sure it's going to bring a lot of money to the
Community.
And the community.
Yes.
So, I look forward to what it does for Chula Vista. That's really what I'm looking forward to.
Absolutely. And
As a
they're
resident.
still hiring.
And they're still hiring, yeah.
They just did the first phase of hiring, of course, whoever's on already is on. And they've trained, they went to intensive training, by the way.
Yeah.
I would look at my friend's stories and it was like every day. And what I love about her stories when she was training, the amount of love she got from the people that were training, the staff.
Amazing.
So that was one thing, and she's loving it. She is loving it. And she did tell me that they will be hiring another 800.
Oh wow.
So that's bringing jobs again to San Diego County,
Okay.
which is great for our economy.
It is weird being at a hotel, we'll say, and everyone's name tag says Chula Vista or San Diego.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm used to going to other places, and they're from everywhere. But I don't know if I just never noticed that at other hotels here. But here, everyone says like Chula Vista and San Diego.
Yeah, you notice it. Yeah.
And it was awesome to see. So there's people local. Everyone is from here, and it's nice. They're happy and excited to have this newness,
Yes.
this newness here. So more to come.
Absolutely.
Dutch, take us out.
Yeah, so again, thank you for watching another episode. If you're here in Chula Vista, don't forget to visit the Gaylord Pacific in San Diego, Chula Vista, and Chula Vista, Chula Vista,
Chula Vista, Chula Vista.
Chula Vista.
Not the other two.
Guess where we sell houses at? Chula
Yeah.
Vista.
But don't miss out. Walk around the area, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
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 Peace.